Hey AzzA Nation, thank you for checking out this video guys, and I've taken this opportunity to use this 41-0 gameplay that you would be seeing in the background to talk about my thoughts about Call of Duty World War II. Now first of all, I do want to stress that I do much prefer boots in the air. I think it requires a lot more skill and talent to be a good player in the boots of the air when you're not using things like tracker and Sixth Sense. I think just the different dimensions of where you can hit an opponent over a wall, over a, pretty much cross-mapping people. I do believe that that is a better way to play Call of Duty. Now, that's just my opinion. I still respect and love boots on the ground Call of Duty, but I definitely prefer boots in the air. Now, first of all, let's talk real quickly about Call of Duty World War II. Obviously, E3 is now over, and we've gotten a good fair amount of information about that game. I'm going to start off with the negatives. Now, the biggest negatives that the community is complaining about is the fact that there are women in the front line and there are no SWAT stickers. Apologize if I didn't pronounce that correctly, but it's the fact that there are no women on the front line and there are no SWAT stickers. Now, to be honest, you think about how much people complained about Infinite Warfare and all the things in Infinite Warfare. Now, let's compare what everyone said about that. If we just have to put up with a little bit of inaccuracy in the history of the video game, I'm pretty sure half of us can live with it. Now, to be fair, the Call of Duty community is pretty hostile. Nothing is ever good enough for them. No matter what developer we have, anything they do, there will always be one thing that the community must complain about. And it's good to see that it was something as small as females being in the front line in the video game and a symbol on a wall. Let's be fair, there are so many bigger things that we could have been complaining about in Call of Duty World War II. Now, I started off with a little bit of a cycle in this game. When I first heard it was going back to boots on ground, which we all assumed it was going to anyway after Infinite Warfare, it was either going to be a Vietnam or a World War II game, we all knew that it was going to be going back. So when I first heard about it, I was pretty excited for the game. I thought, this is going to be great, back to boots on ground, it's going to be enjoyable. And then when they started releasing information about the whole creator class, and that if you're a medic, you can only be one thing, or if you're a, how they were really taking away our freedom of the game, I started to not get excited for this game. But after all the information of E3 has come out, the fact that the creator class is still kind of what it has always been. There's just a little bit more of a limitation of what guns can go with other guns. I've gone back to being super excited for this game. I think it is going to be a very good game. From what I've seen on E3, it does look a lot like Battlefield, I will admit that, but the difference between Battlefield and Call of Duty is that Call of Duty has much smaller maps. It still looks a lot faster paced than Battlefield, but the fact that it's going to be similar to Battlefield, I'm not overly surprised. Think about what everyone wanted three years ago. Everyone wanted boots on the ground. Battlefield probably jumped on it. Call of Duty jumped on it. The problem was that Call of Duty just had to go through a couple more cycles before we could get back to it. Obviously, we've also got to talk about some of the new game modes. Obviously, we've got War. If you don't know what War is, it's pretty much where it's kind of like Momentum from Advanced Warfare a little bit, except it's much more objective based. If you love Call of Duty for not running around and slaying people, then War is definitely going to be the game mode for you. I think you're going to really enjoy it. It's all about, obviously, for example, you've got to build a bridge in the middle of the map. You've got enemies on one side and your team on the other side, and you've got to try and build this bridge to get a tank over it. And look, there's heaps of videos online about it. I'm not going to use this video to talk about what War is, but I think a lot of objective-based players are really going to enjoy that. I like how they've interpreted with the sniping. So if you haven't seen any clips of the sniping, obviously if you're aiming down the scope, you can see your peripherals past the scope. As second you start holding your breath, it comes with darkness and you actually can't see past the scope. You can only see through the scope. I do enjoy that as well. Now, the game is quite bloody and gory. Now, it's not as gory as World at War, but I've still seen limbs get exploded off. I've still seen blood splattering everywhere, and I've heard the screams of someone being burnt by the flamethrower. So I definitely think it's definitely going to be a gruesome game. I am surprisingly disappointed about the character customization. Now, I know a lot of people complained about Advanced Warfare, how you could dress up as a clown, or you could dress up as a mannequin in Black Ops 3. To be honest, and this is super weird, like, you guys all know from watching my supply drop videos, I don't care what my character looks like. In Advanced Warfare, I did. I am super disappointed that they're not keeping that in the game. I really want to be able to dress my character up, make him look stupid and fun, and really take my gaming experience with me in making my character look like my own. Another good thing that they've introduced into this game is the best kill cam. So if you've ever played Overwatch and someone did this super nice 3-piece sort of play, it's played at the end of the round or the game. Call of Duty has also interpreted this into World War II. So for example, if you're playing Search and Destroy and at the very start of the round you hit a triple collat and then one last dude gets the kill, you'll probably find that because your triple collat was a better final kill cam, it's going to show everybody that rather than the final kill. So they're going to the best kill, not so much just the final kill. Now obviously they haven't released a hell of a lot of information when it comes to prestiges and levels and clan wars. I really hope they bring clan wars back. Now obviously you guys know me, I'm not really a competitive player, but I do enjoy having some kind of competitive aspects every now and then. And if you ever played Clan Wars, they had it in Advanced Warfare and Ghosts. It's so much fun for all of you and your mates just to get into like a little bit of a group and have fun. I really do hope Sledgehammer bring back Clan Wars. Now obviously whether you are Allied or Axis, you can still choose and pick both guns. So if you are on Allied, you can still pick an MP40, and if you are on Axis, you can still pick the Thompson. So it's good to see that they are still giving us a full range of freedom. It's not just categorized down to one country getting that country's guns. As of right now, I am incredibly excited for this game. I am very ready for the beta. If you haven't already got your beta codes, now obviously PS4 gets exclusive beta first. It is a private beta. It's coming at about the end of August, so make sure you get pre-order, get your beta codes. The more we show interest in this game, I'm sure Sledgehammer will look after us. But I am excited for this game, but I truly want to know how you guys feel, because to be honest, I can't get another year out of Black Ops 3. I chose Black Ops 3 over Infinite Warfare. To be fair, there is no way I'm going to be able to play Black Ops 3 for another year, so this channel will be having Call of Duty World War II on it next year. But I really want to know from you guys, what are your thoughts? Are you excited? What do you like? What don't you like? In the comments below, let me know. Trust me, I read every single comment every time. I never miss them. So down below, let me know what you think. Are you excited for Call of Duty World War II? Are you going to stick to Infinite Warfare? Are you going to stick to Modern Warfare Remastered? Are you going to stick to Black Ops 3? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? What are you liking? And what are you not liking? Let me know in the comments down below. This is my quick video just to let you guys know about my thoughts of what I do like and what I don't like about Call of Duty World War II. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this, because obviously I don't really do a lot of talk over gameplays. I'm not good enough at Call of Duty to get these types of gameplays. So down below, don't forget to let me know what you think. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for daily uploads and daily streams, and don't forget to leave a big old thumbs up on it, guys. My name is AzzA. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.
Securing Alpha. Securing Alpha. Friendly lightning strike inbound. Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Friendly UAV inbound. All locations secured. Maintain current posture. Care package inbound.